135. On this Friday, 1st of November, in the year 2019. What is the question? And where is the answer? New theories enter the world stage as to the progress of matter within an ever-expanding universe. Bangs and crunches may no longer be perceived. New possibilities of everlasting expansion are conceived and trusted. But this does not reject the existence of man's superiority in the production of the Latimer beam and domes in every household. Peace trains to err is our most fundamental engagement, earning us the cooperation of all countries on the world stage, living as one community. The very name, Jehovah, of the three tenses is superb. And if there is everlasting expansion without the crunch, then we gladly accept this possibility. We have the hopeful security of the circular coloured rings as our first indication of terra firma and maintained security. My friends, we have so many men and women of wisdom that we know that the rose is equal to the occasion of birth and rebirth, and the family unit extending to peace everlasting. No longer do we plunder. No longer do we fight over territory. Each one of us is a god of splendor and shall not be coerced into war modes. It is so unbecoming and a source of disturbance in our minds of a delinquency of subtle proportions that can be called madness, being received from our ancient past. The family unit of today and in the future commends itself as gods of splendor and endurance. We move with the times of the Latimer beam and domes in every household. We change the name politics into polite appraisal. Latimer and Ridley, Jesus and the cross, the Bible and Quran. The table, as always, is set before us. The rose has proliferated around the supposed black holes. Man, with his dome, uses the time mode and his own ingenuity and skill to assess situations of unqualified glory. He judges time and space. Jehovah, Jehovah, you are magnificence within our body. You say no to the war modes. You say peace trains to from Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh and Jerusalem. We commence world peace. We are children who have learnt that no longer do we use explosives to fight over territory. We have within us the atoms and subatomic particles of our Maker. The indications are that we can now perceive peace as we evolve into superhuman beings able to adapt or improve a variety of environments. We all work together on the world stage and beyond. My friends, we do not conjure up visions, but muster up our muscle and blood and skin and bone, covering the dear name of Jehovah of the three tenses. My friends, I want you all to see the startling effect that it can have upon us. It is no longer tea and biscuits, but bringing forth the family unit with the cross, Bible and Quran. My friends, those 4 items are unparalleled. They are the test of time and unequaled. They are more than science. They are a behavior, attitude of extreme valor and fortitude. They are our comfort, which brings peace everlasting. My friends, the rose is endearing. We go forth into our expanding universe without bangs and crunches. We find our placement with Jehovah within us and everlasting joy. My friends, I, Alan, have called myself many times the Messiah. Why me, rather than anybody else? I want you all to call yourselves the Messiah. Again, I return to the controlled paranoia. It continues unabated. I cross swords with nobody. I am your own design, fully controlled, and blessings for everybody. We do not provoke each other, but set the table, raring to go. The rose displays itself with resilience. The war mode has reached a peak of total destruction, not only to us, but the whole of Jehovah's realm, where the atom is destroyed. My friends, let Shakespeare speak. Settled with the fairy godmother aside him, and the family unit above. Shakespeare says, your realm is one of dignity and sense of purpose. You have come forth with plants and animals. Shakespeare continues, atoms and subatomic particles are the magnificence of Jehovah, preceding far beyond the imagination of man. They collect and reject, supersede and tolerate. They do not succumb to annihilation lightly. Shakespeare continues, mankind has all the fundamentals of existence, of life everlasting. Annihilation only comes with the irksome division of nations that do not tolerate peace and cooperation. All nations will unite. Peace trains to err. Shakespeare continues, the magnificence of man has appeared on the table as the beauty of the rose. The beauty of the rose, combined with the cross, Bible and Quran, causes the family unit to arise as the everlasting God of magnificence. Shakespeare continues, the atom bomb is the friend of the void and must not be pursued. Shakespeare continues, the angel with wings and the family unit are the main perceptions of all things bright and beautiful, and are aside me on the stage. Shakespeare continues, all peoples on the world stage, gather yourselves, the cross and the rose. Shakespeare continues, Helen, my boy, raise the phone. Hello, Jehovah. Is everything going well for you? Thank you. Everything seems set for Abraham at Ur. Abraham, your genome must be in many places on the world stage today. Can you get the mood swinging from Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh and Jerusalem to your city? Abraham, can you influence our world today of everlasting peace? Can you bring joy and peace, charm and glory to a world stage that is already full of magnificence, yet can be disturbed by misunderstanding? We work together for peace, and peace trains to Ur. My friends, gather thyselves unto me at Ur. What a wonderful world. Let us conduct ourselves as gods and halt the war modes. Blessed be Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, and Jacob. Peace trains to Ur, leading to everlasting peace on the two circular formations of the coloured ring